Hello everybody and welcome back to Saving Schalke. We are here for your next episode, episode 7, and it is the beginning of the Deutscher Pokal. Very exciting times. We have rung the changes, 11 changes to the team that beat Leverkusen 5-0 just a few days ago. A lot of players making their first appearance of the season here as we come to the Red Bull Arena. We want to get things going here, and we want to get them going quickly. Schalke, lots of changes, a lot of a different look, but we want to see if we can have a nice cup run. Daddy Latza making his first appearance of the season, and good one back there by I believe that was the Xavier Schlager, the former Wolfsburg man. Here's Kevin Campbell, Werner, formerly of Chelsea, of course. Here's Campbell. Leipzig looking for an early start, but that's really good defending by Mehmet Kanaden. Here's Butler playing out on the right tonight. Alex Krall. We stuck with the 4-4-2. Few players playing maybe slightly out of position, but we wanted to stick to the tactic that worked. So here's Alex Krall. Danny Latza looking to impress here in his first game of the season. Mehmet Kanaden. He couldn't quite beat David Raum. Fantastic footballer David Raum is. Here comes Campbell. Nkunku. This is their star. Leipzig have come out with a very strong lineup. Maybe they're looking for a trophy this season out of the Deutscher Pokal. Here's Emil Forsberg. You can tell, I can feel the players' tiredness. Ralph Farman, the Schalke number 2 with a fantastic stop as Timothy Kalajiak goes into the book. A lot of players getting an opportunity tonight. That's what this Pokal is about for us. Giving players an opportunity. If they take it, maybe they'll get one in the Bundesliga as well. Campbell, Klosterman, Forsberg, nicely defended by Maya Yoshida. And he just had to hoof that away, play it safe. Poulter nearly won that back though. This is trouble. Mehmet Kanaden, he's going to play it wide for Butler. Ball wide now for Karaman, making his first appearance up top in a forward 2. And poorly given away. Our striker options are really not up to the Bundesliga level. I think that's, if anything, we'll be looking in January to find a guy who can really come in and score for us. As much as I respect Simon Terrell, he's gone down 2 overalls already, and the man is 34, 35 years old. He is very much not the answer. This is trouble. Emil Forsberg. Good save, Ralph Farman. Good stop by Ralph Farman. We've started off poorly here, but it's as you'd expect with 11 changes and a backup team heading to one of Germany's top 3 clubs now, I'd say. Farman saves. Farman collects. Well done. Just 1 second here, folks. Sorry about that one, folks. Had a quick phone call to take, but wanted to keep the game going, because why not? You know, why not? This is just a cup game after all. Emil Forsberg. Ball in. Nicely done. Poorly, actually, in the end, but nicely done by Danny Latza. You know what? So far, the opening 30 minutes of what has been largely a snore fest, he's looked decent. I'll give him that. He asked for this chance to play today. We've given it to him. Here's Alex Krall, who I don't like at all. Oh, good challenge there by Schlager. Well, good challenge for us, not for him. He'll probably see yellow here. Nicely done by City Sane. And Xavier Schlager will, in fact, head into the book. Now Alex Krall. We're going to just have him dink this one into the box, hopefully. And he's done terribly. I did not put enough power, but Alex Krall is also terrible, so it is what it is. Here comes Leipzig now. Nkunku, ball wide for Emil Forsberg. Maya Yoshida is going to have to handle him here. Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done. I thought he'd want to throw. Unfortunately, it is in fact a Leipzig throw, but here's Klosterman. Gone to the World Cup here in the next few days, although he did get hurt, so who knows if he'll be playing or not. Krall, Danny Latza. Mehmet Kanaden. Butler. Ulter. Danny Latza, terrible touch. Willi Orban, David Rome, formerly of Hoffenheim. David Rome, nice build-up play here from Leipzig. Haidara, ball forward is nicely defended by Maya Yoshida. City Sane. Latza. Karaman, looking for Bultler, can't find him. Werner does well to get it to Forsberg, who finds Nkunku now. This could be a problematic situation, but Maya Yoshida has done brilliantly right there. Danny Latza, Alex Krull, Polter. Poor from Polter, he could have played Karaman in there. Here's Campbell, here's Werner, here's Nkunku. Haidara. Forsberg, Haidara. Nkunku. Werner. Forsberg, or Schlager, sorry. Haidara, Schlager, Werner, chance! Save Farman. It's a good save. And Schalke get to halftime 0-0. We very much have been second best here. But you know what? A 0-0 at halftime. Absolutely no complaints from us. Alright, we get going for the second half of action here between Rasenballsport Leipzig and Schalke. Here's Campbell, Werner. Haidara, Nkunku, Werner. I wanted to take the Pokal a little more seriously, and had we started the season better, I probably would have. But with the absolute atrocity in our first 9 games, only winning on match day 9, we've decided that this backup team is what we were going to put out and give some people some chances. That was nice football, though. And Butler's in here. This is a chance for Schalke. Our first real chance, maybe. No, it's a terrible cross in the end. Terrible, terrible cross. And ball goes long now. Forsberg does well. He gives it to Haidara, who gives it to Nkunku, who goes back to Forsberg, who now plays it to Klosterman. And now Schalke are stretched. Kolajiak did well, but not well enough. And it's 1-0 Red Bull Leipzig. It's Timo Werner, the German international, has made it Red Bull Leipzig 1, Schalke 0. Kolodziak did well to stay with Nkunku, but he cleared it terribly. Polter. Roll. City Sane. Can't beat his man one-on-one. Oh, but we've gained the foul there. Here's Kerim Kalinoglu to hoof it in there, and it's an absolutely awful cross. And now here comes Leipzig. Yeah, it could have been trouble for Kolodziak. Here's Campbell. Nicely done there by Kalinoglu, but unfortunately it still found its way to David Rome, who's beaten our right back Ken Aiden. Timo Werner is brought down in the penalty area. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a yellow card to Kerim Kalinoglu. And Leipzig have a chance to go 2-0 up here. The ball looked like it was there to be won, but Werner got it out of his feet before Kalinoglu took him to ground. Can Ralph Farman make a huge stop here and keep us in this game? He cannot. Great penalty by Christopher Nkunku. 2-0 Red Bull Leipzig, and Schalke seem to be heading out of the Pokal here. Poor there. After what was a fantastic performance against Leverkusen, it hurts a little bit to have all the momentum go down the drain like this, and that is trouble. It looked like he won the ball, but the ref has disagreed. It could go from bad to worse here for Schalke. Timothy Koladziak sent off here in the Deutscher Pokal for a second yellow card. In his first appearance of the season, he has seen red. And now we're simply going to make a change to solidify things. Drexler's also going to come on. Schalke are pretty much playing for this one to be over now. Christopher Nkunku may have a pop from this range. The ball's gone short, and Nkunku's going to hit one now. Werner gets it. Farman saves, but the ref's given something here. Oh, he's given offside against Timo Werner, I believe. Schalke would need a miracle now to get anything out of this cup game, and Kalinoglu could have been in trouble there, but he's missed the challenge. Gremmel does well. Gremmel does poorly. 3-0. Red Bull Leipzig showing their class. Schalke have not been able to keep up with the German elite this season. It's a great first half, all things considered, even though we played awfully, but to come out of it 0-0 was fantastic. Now Schalke are kind of just waiting for this one to be over. Danny Latza does poorly. Here's Werner. Yashida manages to get it in the end. Butler. Danny Latza. Poor from him. He had Drexler, but Latza wins it back. Here's Polter. Ball over the top. City Sane could stretch the Leipzig defense here. In the end, he couldn't get anything on that. Here's Abu Diallo, Forsberg, Klosterman. Ball forward for Nkunku. Nkunku wide for Forsberg. Schalke in trouble again here. Drexler did enough to win that one back. Polter over the top for City Sane. It's going to find its way there. It's going to be a handball against Lucas Klosterman, I believe. Or actually, it was against City Sane in the end. Ref could have let it go, but decided not to. Andre Silva comes on for Nkunku now. Here's Polter. Poor from him in the end. Diallo. Good ball forward for Dominic Szoboszlai, who plays an excellent ball forward for Josko Jarvedal, the normal center half. Penalty Leipzig again, second of the match. Handball, Mehmet Can Aiden. I disagree with that call, but what are you going to do? That one is a little harsh. His hands, oh, he did put them up at the last second for no apparent reason. You could argue it's the right call. Andre Silva with a chance now to score from the spot, but Farman is going to save Schalke's blushes slightly here. Here's Danny Latza. Good ball forward for Butler. Butler. Danny Latza! Schalke missed the chance to pull one back, and Danny Latza only has himself to blame. That was a good opportunity. Goal kick taken long. That is a high challenge. Schalke are starting to really fly into challenges now. You can see a little bit of anger in their play. And Leipzig win that back. Szoboszlai, Gremmel across. Brilliant challenge from the youngster. Brilliant challenge. Schalke have done enough to get out of danger there. Here's City Sane. City Sane is going to pump one into the box. Butler at the back stick. Can't get his foot to it. Andre Silva. He's in behind the Schalke defense. Leo Gremmel catches him though. He slowed down a bit, and Schalke win that back and give it away immediately. Schalke are heading out of the Deutscher Pokal. It opens us up to free to really focus on the Bundesliga season. Here's Timo Werner with maybe a chance for a fourth. We're just going to kick it away for a Leipzig corner here in the 90th minute. Schalke are heading out of the Pokal. It's disappointing. It's unfortunate. Good save, Farman. But in the end, it's probably for the best. Really allows us to focus all our energy on staying in the Bundesliga. I would love to strengthen in January, but Mehmet Can Aiden with an excellent run here. Can he get us a consolation goal? Polter! Yes, he can! It isn't much, but Schalke get one in the Pokal. They're going to lose 3-1 today, though. And they are going to head out of the Deutscher Pokal. And yeah, it was a tough day. It is what it is. That is it. So I want to thank everyone for watching episode 7 here. Deutscher Pokal. We probably will go a few league games now, 3 or 4. Unless a big game comes up, but I want to get a little bit further into this first season here, closer to January, closer to our chance to strengthen the squad, bring in an attacker, maybe another central midfielder. But yeah, we'll discuss January plans closer to January. We got torched by Leipzig today. It is what it is. They're the better side. We need to grow. We need to strengthen. Yeah, so thanks for watching episode 7, folks. And I will see y'all in episode 8, hopefully. Have a good one.